Hello everyone. Today, I'm gonna be announcing and showing my new remake of um old memories. This is just the Five Nights at Freddy's stories when it's actually back then how it feels. Game story I you watch these videos are wow realism for my opinion, and I'm gonna be show my paper things, how did I did it, and what if fungo actually make them if imaginary exist. So first of all, I'm gonna be starting with a Fredbear's Family Diner. Let's start with Fredbear. He's this is a wizard version of Fredbear, not the regular version. He's a wizard. I'm making my own custom for my headcanon. So here he is. I think I added him too many witherings, and for the reason why I gotta put his mouth in blood on his face, because you know the crying shelf of that 4, that the Fredbear accidentally bite it for that bite 83. He got these random wires, and I don't know why I put this wire on his head. His hat is ruined. He has a lot of withering cracks. I think I added too many. There's not much endoskeleton. There's only one part, and the rest of nothing. So I did this paper. Funko actually made it. So this is pretty much my own self of the Fredbear pattern. Yes, he looks fat because Fredbear is bigger than Spring Bonnie. Yeah, there he is. After Fredbear, we got the new suit of Fredbear. I got this suit of Fredbear is the new suitor. When Papa found his Fredbear new suit, since the old one is outdated. This one, let's just say, I'm using for the very different for my headcanon. So this is if imaginary. This for Fredbear. I'm not gonna copy like Withered Gold Freddy on Withering because it will be a shame. But the way headcanon surprise, it worked. Surprisingly, it has a darker shade. And let's learning about this one. Yeah, and the face is burned. Something like it's something Fredbear got caught on fire. Only one I did not like this one is uh the the wires on his ear, because I get the wires and they are pretty black. If I want to redo him after a season 1 of a remake of old memories, I will be redo him someday. For now, I'm really happy how he really turned out. Then we got the most of Fredbear's brother that he was never be pure evil on the season 2 accordingly, Spring Bonnie. Now, I know this is really like a yellow version of Springtrap or the Funko Plush, just so I really want to make it different. Yes, he's way thinner than Fredbear. I don't think I added too many. The cracks of withering because I did not like it. And the worst of all, I made his eyebrows pretty lame. If I really wanted to redo him, turning into a Springtrap after season 1, I really turned this one into green. Yeah. Yeah. Lastly and not least, of course, the main character himself, the puppet. You can see better on 5 So here's the puppet. I like this puppet a lot. I like him turning out. And today I actually finished him. Because I have no idea why I took so long completed these 3 guys, and puppet taking so long. Yeah, I made him. This is kind of like the FNAF 2 figurine and Puppet Would Assist. Yeah, this is taking so long. The only thing I did not make, I was kind of lazy, is lying about, Puppet that's lying about his legs. And I think I need to redo him someday. For now, I'm really happy turning him out. Then we got this stupid night guard. So yeah, I definitely have no idea what the Night Guard of FNAF 2 looks like, so I actually made him. That looks like a kind of like Markiplier, to be honest. That beard, mustache, and eyes. It has no even eyebrows. Then we got uh, a flashlight. This is literally dumb. I don't know why this I make it a flashlight. It looks like a black button. Oh well. I don't like that turning out. It looks kind of black. Then we get the Freddy's mask. This one is very hard to do. Basically, I finished it today also with a Night Guard and the black thing. And yeah, this Freddy mask on the FNAF 2 era is the only one episode appears. So it's about the old memories. So I gotta be talking about old memories to series. So basically, I take the Freddy's head, the paper, then I chop it off and then turning the eyes, then remove the circle eyes and cutting all the pieces. It's very hard to do, guys. I lucky how I did. Lucky. Then we got Puppet's music, Puppet's box. When Puppet was actually supposed to be there, just like the two. Here we go. That's now accurately like how the music box of Puppet. I originally making for Dolph Puppet, but I'm very happy how it's turning out. The only thing I do not like is putting the edge of the color is pretty bad. I didn't like it, but I like how I'm happy with now with the Puppet. And of course, unwittered Freddy Fazbear. So here he is. For the first time I made Freddy, I really like him, but his arms are pretty separated. They not look the same as Fredbear's or Spring Bonnie's. And I think the guards as well. The head is too fat, unlike this new suit of Fredbear. His ears very different. I don't know why I put these ears are separated. They look kind of unfamiliar. Then I added these buns. I don't know why, but this is not like the unwittered Freddy. Looks like a kind of like the new Freddy or something. I have no idea why, but that's kind of making me whatever. That's my head canon. Then we got Bonnie. This is an unwittered version. I really like him how turning out, and I really want to pick him. This ear precision there, so you can see the blue color. He's not completely finished the other ear, but overall, I like him how turning out. I think he's way much better than Spring Bonnie's ears, because look at this. His ear is pretty unfinished. Yeah. This looks like a FNAF 3 Spring Bonnie, not like the old memories one. But I like Bonnie how turning out. Unwittered Bonnie is pretty good. Then we got Unwittered Chica, the most nerve one, I guess. Nothing about saying about her. She's completely fat. The body looks like kind of like familiar of the new suit for Fredbear and Freddy. That's why Chica is kind of small compared to the others. And the puppet also. Jesus Christ, what the hell? Then we got Foxy. He's pretty smaller because it's Unwittered Foxy. And Wither Foxy is pretty small also, so yeah. But the comparison with Freddy, that's almost closed. But the comparison with a puppet is pretty big. And Foxy's the only one I paid to him with a yellow eye. Now, I know I really did for Fredbear with a little darker eye on his eye. Then Spring Bonnie with white eyes. And the puppet for some reason did not. I was kind of lazy to add white eyes, except Fredbear, the new suit version. But I don't know why. Yeah, I put these guys from black eyes. And Chica has a pretty big gap, guys. So yeah, that's my headcanon, by the way. These animatronics for my headcanon also. I'm gonna put these guys under my headcanon soon. And under that, for my deal for Thomas and Friends. I gotta also for the Finance of Freddy's. Yeah, but Foxy is actually pretty easy. It's like the withered Foxy was unwithered before he was withered and they completely destroyed by for the FNAF old memories. I like that Foxy. But the only thing I did not like is the neck. Good I did. Because his head, look at that. His head is kind of backing out. I don't know why, but that's kind of making me annoyed. If I really want to keeping Foxy in this position, like, good that, it would have been different. But no, his head is kind of getting me back. Like, it's just getting me annoying. I mean, look at that. His head is turning back. By the way, I added the hook. Not like the official Funko did. Only the, Captain Foxy. I think it was Grim Foxy. I think. And Tie-Dye Foxy with a hook. We never got the official Foxy with a hook. Well, we got the ex-global Wither Foxy with the hook. So yeah, we never know what the Unwither Foxy looks like. So yeah, that's my paper customs of the that old memories ones. Except when I did, I was not happy the with Spring Bonnie for some reason because I really want to make it any more withering. I should have been adding these, not like the unwitter like I did for the. I think that's kind of like the official Spring Trap plush. But you know what? I think I'm gonna make another Spring Bonnie. But if I could be big, but for now I'm gonna be using this Spring Bonnie until after season 1. I'm gonna be repainting this guy into Spring Trap or Spring Bonnie, whatever you call, whatever you call him, whatever you call. I'm not gonna make you mad, guys. Yes. Goodbye.